Hello everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. I have here the Skoda Enyaq Coupe RS. So it's the most powerful Enyaq you can have, except for the normal Enyaq. This is the coupe version. You can see it right here in the back. It looks a bit different, and we're going to look at the car in more detail, see the space and everything, if it's different for the rear passenger or the trunk. This has huge new tires on there. Have you seen those? They look like they're very good for consumption. A few specs. So 150 kilowatt motor in the front, 75 kilowatt motor in the rear, 75 kilowatt in the front. So that's 225 kilowatt, 299 horsepower. WLTP range is 505 kilometers. 0 to 100 is 6.5 seconds. Can charge AC with 11 kilowatt. DC, I've seen 175 kilowatt. Maybe it even went up a bit more. Now at 40%, it's still at 120 or so. Yeah, it has that nice grille with the light that makes a little animation when you turn it on. I won't drive this at night. I only have the car for a few hours. But let's look at it. Charge port is the same position, and still no thing to put that on the ID3. I like that better. But let's look in the trunk. You have easy open, of course. You have the button, and you can control it in the front as well. You have a second compartment down here. Even back there are two cables that can't get to right now. They have cleaning supplies in here. We have here your tow hook. We have 12-volt outlet. And where's the light? The light is here. Just one. Trunk looks a bit smaller height-wise. Otherwise looks the same. Let's see the rear seats. We have the same net and the same grip, so you can scare the driver to death. That's what we like. We have little cup holders here. We have a ski hatch. We have light as always with panoramic roof just on the side. We have door handles on all four seats. Like I said, panoramic roof that cannot be closed, I think. I think this is one that cannot be closed, no? Here in the back we have two USB-Cs, and you have air vents with control and seat heating in the rear. I haven't seen that. Yeah, this car, and the sunshade on the side. What do I want to say? This car has software 3.0. I will make an extra video and show you what the difference is to the normal one, because I had the Enyaq just a few months ago, the normal Enyaq with 2.3 software. Memory seats, electric seats. We have a big pocket down there to put stuff. And by the way, that's here too, but you can take it out. It doesn't have to be in there. We have normal light control. This is your... Is it the trunk opening? No. What is this again? This. This is your trunk opening. The same as in the Enyaq, we have your adaptive cruise control stuff here. On the steering wheel we have loudness control, steering wheel heater, next song, previous song, voice control. Here you turn on travel assist and off. That's new in 3.0. When you press this, it's on and off, and your ACC stays on, your adaptive cruise control. And this is for your view here in the front. Now we have profiles. So every time you get into the car, if you set a pin, I set a pin at some point, which I can't remember that I did. Same view. What's different now, I showed that all in a different video. We have a wireless charging for your phone here, and two USB-Cs, pocket here, two cup holders, another big pocket here, and we have a normal gear selector like in the Enyaq, where you don't have park, you just put on the parking brake and it's done. And down here we have our buttons set for assist system and vehicle settings, mode for the drive mode that always switches back to normal. Park assist, we have now park self-parking that is with 3.0 if you have the sensors. I'll show you that in a second, how the sensors look like. We have our climate, which is off right now, and our defogging rear and front window. Also, the screen in here didn't change. It's still not angled towards the driver. It's very straight. it's the exact same thing. It's just a new software with a few new things in here, like the state of charge in the instrument cluster. It wasn't there before. And the sensors that we are looking for are these ones. If you don't have these, even with 3.0, you won't be able to do self-parking or auto lane change. Let's check out the space in the car. Front first, it should be the same as in the normal Enyaq. The middle armrest is soft, not amazingly soft, but soft enough. The same as this, soft enough. What I have is with my knees, when I drive a bit more like this, I'm hitting this here in the middle and I'm hitting this on the door, but only if you do it in that way. But seating position is really nice, nice height. The armrests are in a nice height. I have, oh my God, this much headroom, so 20 centimeters or so. Even here on the side, there's a lot of room. Electric seats, like I said, that can be saved with your profile in 3.0 and your car. Now it doesn't want the pin. I don't know. I can just say okay. And now at some point I saved my settings in the cloud of Volkswagen, and now every time I get into a car it tells me, hey, do you want to get the settings from the cloud? And because I'm not looking, I say okay, but it's a different setting in here than in other car. But the seat moves around and whatever. But doesn't matter, it's a really good position. You can see very well. And the headrest is also very nice. You don't feel cramped in here, very nice. And let's see the rear. Now this is now exciting. Seat is on the lowest position. See that? Yeah, I have room to put them down here. They're touching the seat. It's not like I'm totally free, but it's enough. I have this much leg room, headroom. If I put my head all the way in the back, it's almost touching, maybe this much, but it's just because of the panoramic roof. Without that, maybe I would touch it. Like I said, armrest is here. We have a pocket here, a second pocket here for phone or something. And this is nice and soft, and it's a bit moving around, this armrest here in the middle, but it's also very soft. Let's do that. Yeah, this armrest is not nice. It's floppy. That's not the nicest thing. But the seats itself, like every seat now in the rear, has almost no side support. It's a bit more up. I feel like I'm very straight. I would like to sit a bit more in the back down, but that's how it is. But overall, very nice. But overall, a very nice car, very nice to drive. We're gonna do the drive review in a second. When I'm done charging, then I'm gonna drive a bit, drive a top speed and acceleration and everything, and see how it is. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.